I'm Tracy Warren and I'm the cooking sauces expert at Unilever. The cooking sauces market is worth just short of £600 million at a total category level. In convenience, it's worth £78 million and is growing at 1.8%. Nationally, we're seeing that market in a slight decline of 1%. The decline is coming from changing tastes, so we're seeing dry sauces pick up, particularly since the launch of the cooking bag sector. Italian ambient sauces are basically static. We have seen some good growth from Mexican, but areas like Indian and Chinese with the changing tastes are now showing decline year on year. Generally speaking, the ambient sauces market does not have any seasonality. Categories like Italian, Tex-Mex and traditional sauces remain fairly flat throughout the year. Indian and Chinese sauces do see a spike around January, February, which coincides with Chinese New Year. The one part of ambient sauces that does have big seasonality is dry sauces. The seasonality for this category sits between September and March, which coincides with the winter months. We see a big spike in September for the cooking bag area as children go back to school and mums are looking for quick and easy solutions. Core casseroles come in as the winter hits around October, November and will stay at a seasonal peak until March. "75% of people at 4 o'clock this afternoon will have no idea what they are planning to have for dinner that night. Often when they come in store, they're looking for inspiration. They may have a cuisine that they are looking for, so it is important that they can find all Italian together, all Chinese and Indian together, Tex-Mex together, and a dry sauces format together is also important so that they can pick which type, whether they would like a jar or a packet. Mums, particularly at 4 o'clock, really need some help. It's inspirational is what they're looking for, so at key seasons to pull some of those products out or maybe to site them closer to protein options for them helps them make an entire meal solution. The top 10 dishes for the UK hasn't changed very much in the last 10 years. Invariably, most people have a repertoire of just over 6.4 meals over a 2-week period that they will eat. Most of that is around themes like Italian. Creating a meal solution for people in store, bringing all the Italian products together, so joining your jar sauces, your pasta, your garlic bread, helps people find what they want for dinner quickly and easily that night. The more ingredients that you can bring together and the more inspiration you can give people when they arrive in store will help drive cross-purchase across the category. You really need to make sure you have the best sellers on the shelf. Shelf space is a premium and you need to ensure that you have covered the breadth of range rather than depth in one particular cuisine. People have got continuing changing needs and changing tastes and they will always want something from an Italian sauce, a traditional sauce, a dry sauce or a Tex-Mex sauce. Make sure you have the top sellers within there. The information is available on the website. Keep the cuisines together, make it look aesthetically pleasing and allow the shelf to flow so that all your jars are together and all your packet sauces are together.